A Fairy-Versal Tale by William Givens, Shruti Topudurti, and Troy Shu. Once upon a time, there was a misunderstood dragon called Bob. The townsfolk of Archetype Village were constantly terrified of Bob and kept poking him with little spears. Bob was sick and tired of being made fun of by the townsfolk and wanted to prove that he was a kind dragon who had performed good deeds. Then one day, a perfect opportunity arose. The knight Chauvinisti had abducted the Princess Dianne. Bob thought about what could be happening to Dianne. He realized Chauvinisti wanted to keep Dianne in his tower kitchen, constantly making delicious sandwiches for him. However, Bob would not let this happen, because the princess was the only one nice to him. The princess had always come to visit Bob ever since he was a baby dragon. She always brought him his favorite dragon treats. Princess Dianne hated the knight as he made her cook day and night, and he abused her fabulous cooking skills. She purposely made her sandwiches bad because she hated Chauvinisti. Bob left in the cover of night to go save Dianne, who was being held in the tallest tower of Archetype Village. Meanwhile, Chauvinisti began to hatch a plan to keep the princess in the tower. He decided that he would send his toughest minions to protect his fortress. Then a sorcerer named Jones walked into Chauvinisti's lair. Jones said, "I'll protect Dianne from capture if you let me roam the castle." Chauvinisti readily agreed. But Jones was a double agent. He was actually Bob's adoptive parent and had no real magical powers. He had convinced the dumb Chauvinisti that he was actually a powerful sorcerer. In reality, he was just a blacksmith. At that moment, Bob was swooping in the air at high speeds, intent on saving his friend. Princess Dianne was looking out her window while making horrible sandwiches when she saw a tail flash around the tower. "Bob?" she asked. She shrieked with delight and dropped the nasty sandwich that she was about to give to Chauvinisti. Right then, Chauvinisti and Jones burst into the kitchen. "Where's the sandwich?" Chauvinisti yelled. "I dropped it on accident," replied Dianne. "All right then," Chauvinisti grumbled, "but if I'm hungry, I'm eating that one anyway." Then he left the room. Then there was a meteor had hit a bird, which had fallen from the sky and knocked Bob into the kitchen. When Chauvinisti heard the noise, he ran back into the kitchen and exclaimed, "What is this?" Then he saw Bob lying on the floor. "How did this dragon get in here?" "I'm sorry, but I'm not really a wizard," Jones confessed. "I'm here to save my best friend," Bob exclaimed. "I'll fight you," Chauvinisti yelled. "But first, I want to eat this sandwich from the ground." When he ate it, it was disgusting and covered with dust. "I give up all hope," Chauvinisti yelled. "Do you promise you will make your own sandwiches from now on?" Jones asked. "Yes," Chauvinisti sighed. Later, they all went home. Dianne then told Bob, "Now you are to be known as the Sweet Dragon, and no one will ever poke you again with little spears." And they all lived happily ever after. The end.